Eilidh could not recall how he got here. He could not even begin to explain where here was. He remembered being flung upon the wave of spirit towards earth. He remembered being severed from the bosom of his god. He remembered hovering in a formless state above the blue-green jewel that was the planet his mistake had annihilated. Eilidh could not remember what had happened next. He had flashes of memory, that was certain. An ancient tree in a strange meadow of green. A pull towards something. An urge to respond, to rend himself from his torment. But until that moment, Eilidh wasn't sure he had even had a name. In 1,000 cycles of service to the Ascended Alliance, he had presided over 3 ascensions. Every ascending world was different, but they had one thing in common. To qualify for ascension, they had to prove themselves worthy of the Ascension Directive. Every world that joined the Alliance had to show, for lack of a better term, that they had learnt how to play well with others. To minimize harm, greed, violence. To recognize the abundance of the breadth of the universe's bounty. To know that there was more than enough for everyone in it to thrive. Earth, well, to say Earth was an accident was like calling an active supervolcano's mass extinction power a bit of an inconvenience. But Earth, yes, Earth. That was where Eilidh now found himself. Beyond his own mistake, that infinitesimal miscalculation that had directed the Ascension's wave of spirit not only to the wrong planet, but, in the extent of that angle's ultimate trajectory, to the wrong galaxy, something else had gone terribly wrong. His god had told him he would observe, not just part of Earth's ascension, but all of it. But he could not. He was not hovering above the Earth as he briefly had. He had landed upon the planet's surface somehow. How, he could not say. That wasn't supposed to happen. Think, Eilidh. First thing was that he needed to find out where he was in relation to anything. All he could see was green. He tried to remember what he could of Earth, from the flash of a moment he'd had when frantically attempting to find out what sort of planet he'd targeted for ascension.